This week's topics being brought into one video. Rockstar's second week in a row of disappointment, a not so fun weekly update this week, and a recently new Liberty City preservation project taken down in 2 weeks. Of course, these topics have been generally discussed alongside other topics of the past week's news. You can find a link of that in my weekly update news video in the description below, alongside my latest weekly update video discussing this week's weekly update for GTA Online. Link of that in the description below as well. For those ones that check me out on Twitch and stay tuned for when I do stream anytime sooner or later, you can find a link of my Twitch below. And of course, any source of information that I've found out about that I'm willing to showcase to you can be found in the description below as well. But without further ado, let me just quickly state, of all the topics I'm indicating here that I wish to have discussed in 3 separate videos, it will make it extremely hard to avoid repeating myself across 3 different videos in this week. This took hours of consideration, but all these topics all fall under the same category. The disappointment Rockstar continues to bring to the player base, including ruining our fun. So here is the sad reality that I'm willing to showcase to you of how Rockstar ruins fun and as a result loves destroying the GTA community. This is the second week in a row where Rockstar's disappointment continues to reach new immeasurable heights and continues to express their passion for ruining fun for the player base and community. First off, bringing this up again, where a fan-made project, Liberty City Preservation, that took 6 years to develop and release to the public at no cost for us to download and enjoy and have something new and fun to enjoy, was taken down by Rockstar in 2 weeks. It makes sense to happen because this is a project using Rockstar's content as a non-Rockstar worker, but the fact it took 2 weeks concerns me about Rockstar's priorities. It takes 2 weeks to take down fun content the player base would have surely enjoyed, like it takes Rockstar 2 weeks to take down money glitches, which makes sense as it goes against Rockstar's microtransaction policy, but also spending less than 2 weeks to patch clothing glitches, outfit glitches, or fun harmless glitches, such as the 3-day lasting hangar vehicle speed glitch that actually brought the community together finally. Rockstar is really showing their passion for ruining fun for the community and showing us the finger. But issues such as modders on PC, which is obviously not fun for the player base who's trying to play a game only to get booted off their internet or have their game get crashed when playing public lobbies, or get spammed with 10k bounties and repeatedly combust into a big explosive fireball, preventing you from being able to do anything but sit back and watch as your character repeatedly dies over and over again. The only thing Rockstar has ever done was spend the cheapest of dollars amongst the billions they have made from their player base on the BattleEye anti-cheat, which would have worked had they not added in an argument to BattleEye's launch codes, insisting that BattleEye would disable itself should a player require to use a third-party launcher to run GTA Online. Why do you think modding still exists? Rockstar had it in the bag and gracefully chucked it out the window with more passion than an Olympic athlete performing the hammer throw. Secondly, this week's weekly update has almost no variety of bonus rewards, just free clothing for completing the black box finale, and only double rewards on an adversary mode and payphone hits. This week's rewards are so terrible, in fact, that this was the first time I had a dream of Rockstar making up to their community by adding in a community challenge we would have fun doing to make up for it, requiring to make $10 million from Simeon's repo missions and mods unique bounty hunting missions that don't even exist. There's also a new bug for a particular payphone hit brought to my attention by a new-gen PS5 player. Now there's the likelihood with a hit requiring you to pick up the drunken NPC with a taxi and drive him into water, that when you approach the NPC with a taxi and honk your horn to let the NPC into your car, he simply won't care. Though this creator isn't aware of this bug taking place on PC, he found a simple fix of driving only a few feet away and coming back and trying again. Link of that video will be in the description. And with a bug I've discovered and disclosed just last week, where the gun van can be seen from across the map, which is uniquely a GTA Plus feature, my concerns that I, a PC player with no access to GTA Plus, has full access to a GTA Plus feature from new gen on PC. I'm most of all concerned to Rockstar's management. They quite literally have an underskilled worker managing GTA Online. They are wasting their money on underskilled workers into a game that doesn't hold the same passion Rockstar held on to years ago, trying to maintain the fun aspect in gaming and their community, without blatantly sabotaging the reputation they've built over the years of GTA Online being a bottomless money pit to fund underskilled workers' paychecks. I simply cannot respect the Rockstar of today compared to how they were years ago, where the company is developing their games into the path that ultimately led their fanbase into saying, "This game is old news, give us a new game already," rather than managing and hiring more skilled workers that has more passion for the player base over income, equally managing GTA Online we have and developing GTA 6 that would lead us into saying, saying, if this game was fun and amazing that they've made it to be, then I sure as hell cannot wait for the next game and spend more money on that. Now my big question is, where is Rockstar's future going to lead into when they eventually do release GTA 6? Will they end up performing the same loop cycle of we're not interested in releasing an online mode for GTA 6 into we release an online mode for GTA 6 to spending the first few years on adding new quality content into the game that keeps player retention high enough to where when we do figure out GTA 7 is being developed, Rockstar will start treating GTA 6 like the same bottomless money pit as GTA 5, although deeper to make ends meet for GTA 7 development, giving it trash updates to end up pissing off the GTA community, turning them into Rockstar braindeads, thinking about GTA 6 as old news, and demanding Rockstar to release GTA 7, the same way I'm witnessing the community give up on GTA 5 and GTA 5 Online awaiting for the release of GTA 6. I simply cannot stand by this, and I hope you understand my point I'm trying to make. A good game company needs to care about their entire fan base as one, giving quality updates and leaving behind a positive reputation that would gladly make us await for a newer game while still enjoying their past games, and not give up on Rockstar's past games to enjoy new ones, to then give up on the new games for newer games. This is why I'm a particular fan of GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas altogether, because the Rockstar of back then knew what it meant to create quality content for the fanbase that built into today that we still enjoy today compared to the money pit Rockstar turned GTA 5 into. And with this, I worry for the future of Rockstar for a second week in a row. I hope you understand my concerns, and with that in mind, I hope you guys found today's big rant helpful or inspiring in any way. That's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.